Good morning, everybody. Sarah here. We're going to do some Tai Chi for Arthritis 1 with warm-ups today. So to get started, we're going to start in our starting stance. Feet are about shoulder length apart. Knees are slightly bent. To know how far apart to put your feet, you can make two fists and then put them between your knees. Good. Stand tall. Roll your shoulders back. Act like there's an imaginary string pulling you up nice and tall here. Whenever we do any moves, you don't want to have anything locked, so your elbows and your knees will always be slightly bent here. All right, so to get started with, we're going to bring our hands up like you're holding a little bit bigger than a grapefruit. Your hands are about 2 hand widths away from your chest. You're going to breathe in, hands are out, breathe out, hands come together. We're going to start with our greeting. So we're going to start with our Frankenstein arms. These are our warm-up stretches. Arms are going to come up, and in, out, and down. Remember, those elbows are slightly bent. You can start to watch those hands as they come up, in, out, and down. Everything we do is 3 times through here. Focusing on your breathing. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Next, we're moving into our head turn. That right hand's going to come up. You're going to watch it as it opens. And then slowly go the other way. These are not big twists, especially if they're your first twists of the day. We're just starting to stretch that neck out. With each movement, you might get a little bigger, you might go a little farther back. That's okay. 3 times through on each hand. Starting to focus on that breathing. Moving into our shoulder stretches. Hands are coming down. We're going to move into shoulder rolls. You can rest the hands on the sides. You're going to roll forward. These are not big movements. And then roll backwards 3 times. Your hands are just making little circles on your legs here. Gather chi. Chi means energy. So you're taking a breath in. Hands are coming up like you're holding a beach ball. And then you're breathing out, going down. Bringing that energy in. Pushing it down. One more time. Moving into a spine stretch, holding an imaginary ball. Hands are going to switch. Your top hand's going to start to rotate up. The top hand doesn't go much higher than the top of the hairline. Bottom hand doesn't go much lower than that belly button. And then they come together. You're elongating that spine and coming together. Breathing in, breathing out. Imagine you're a balloon. You're filling up with air and then releasing the air. Moving into a spine twist. You're going to start to twist to your right, holding that ball. Hand switch, twist to your right or left. This is to stretch out your spine. Again, these aren't really big twists. Breathing in, breathing out. Great job. Forward forward stretch. So we're stretching our hips next. Your weight's going to go into that left foot. That right foot's going to tap forward. And then you're going to tap back. As you go forward, those hands are down. As you go back, the hands come up. If you need to stop in the middle, put your foot at your side, then push back. That helps with the balance. Knee in the middle, tap forward. Or just move straight from the back to the forward. Good job. Let's go back one more time. I think I'm a little off count. Good. Switch the weight in the feet. Other foot taps forward. And then back. Remember, don't lock the elbows here. Slight bend. If you feel like you need to hold a wall or a chair to help with your balance, you can do so. You can also do all of these moves from a chair as well. They're all going to be helpful and beneficial for your arthritis. If you're standing, it's great for balance. Next, we're moving into a side stretch. So you're going to point that left leg out. Hands are coming up to your right. You're holding an imaginary wall, pushing against it. Switch the legs. Switch the weight, push the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. This is also great to help us control our blood pressure, especially as we're focusing on breathing. Moving in next to our front kick and punch. So meeting back in center. Good job. Our weight is going to go to our left foot. That right foot's going to kick up. Opposite hand's going to punch forward. And then switch the weight and kick. If the kick is too much on your balance, you have the option to tap your foot forward. Again, you can do all these moves from a chair. You choose your option, kicking or tapping. These are stretching out our knees here. If you look at a spot up high on the wall that's not moving, that's going to help with your balance. We're going to keep that punch going and move into our punch and step. So for this, you're going to step heel to toe and come in. As you go back, you're going back toe to heel. Other foot, heel, toe. So your weight's going forward, your weight's coming back. Heel, toe. Heel, toe, keep it going. One more on the other side. Moving into our ankle stretches. Your weight's on your left foot, your right foot's coming forward. You're going to tap your heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, switch sides, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, switch sides. Now you're going to tap your big toe, pinky, big toe, pinky, big toe, pinky. Other side, big toe, pinky, big toe, pinky, big toe, pinky. Bring it in. We're going to shake it all out. We're moving into our cool downs. We're going to make fists, punch those thighs. This is breaking up any tension we might be holding in our legs. 3 on each side. Gather tension. You're going to make fists, and then you're going to loosen it. Fists, loosen, one more. Going back to that gathering chi movement. So hands are coming up, breathing in, breathing out, push it down. In and up, out and down, in and up, out and down. We'll be moving into our phase 1 next. So we're going back to that breathing in and out. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Moving into our opening commencement. So hands are going to go forward. Knees are bending as they come down. Take a step forward with your right foot. Bring those hands in. Step forward with your left foot. Another breath in and out. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me. Great job. We're doing our single whip to the right first. So you're taking a step. Hands are opening. Great. And then you're going to step it together. Good job. I stepped with the wrong foot though. All right. We are moving to your right side, and we are going to wave our hands. You're going to watch those hands as they wave. Take a step. As they wave the other way, step in with the opposite foot. Wave, step, wave, step, wave, step, wave, step. And take a breath in and out. Single whip to the left. Same thing, arms are open, and step it together. Opposite direction. Step, and step. Step, and step. Step, and step. Make sure those feet are still about shoulder width apart. Take a breath in and out. Okay, we're moving in to our next move here. It is going to be brush the knee. So your right hand's coming up. They're going to brush together those hands. Then you're going to brush your left knee and turn to the side. So let's try that. Brush, brush. Brush, brush. Good. Hands coming up. And switch hands. Good job. This is called play the loop. Next, we're moving into our parry. So you're stepping forward, hands are facing each other. You're going up, up. Make a fist. Punch. Block the punch. Push the mountain. Turn forward. Breath in, breath out. Okay, brush the knee the other way. So you're brushing those hands. Brushing the knee. Play the loop. Set yourself up. Okay, we're ready for our parries next. So you're stepping, hands are facing each other. Stepping. Make a fist. Take a step punch. Block the punch. Push the mountain. Turn. Breath in and out. Very good. All right, we are going to do all of that again. This time I'm going to give you the name of everything, but I won't do as much explaining. I'm also going to do it from the chair this time, so those doing it in your chair can follow along. If you're standing, we're going to do the same moves, but standing. Let's start with our breath in and out. Frankenstein arms. Head turned. Shoulder roll. Gather chi. Spine twist, spine stretch. Spine twist. Forward stretch. Remember, if you're standing, you have the option to bring that foot in to help with the balance. Side stretch. Kick and punch. Punch and step. Heel toe tap. Big toe pinky rotation. and shake it off to our cool down thigh punch. Gather tension. Gather chi. Moving into phase one. Open and close. Opening commencement. Arms forward. Up and step. Hands are in. Breath in. Breath out. Single whip to the right. Step together. Wave the arms to the right. Watch the hands. Stepping with the movements. Open, close. Single whip to the left. Step together. Wave the hands. Open, close. Brush the knee. Play the loop. Parry. Punch. Block the punch. Push the mountain. Turn. Open. Close. Brush the knee. Play the loop. Parry. Parry. Punch. Block the punch. Push the mountain. Turn. Breath in and out. Very good. How did it go? I know that it needs a little trickier. We are going to do it again. This time without instructions. I am going to be standing. You choose your option. Just as one quick note, if you are sitting, it helps to sit towards the edge of the chair and make sure you're sitting tall. Really helps with those leg movements if you're towards the edge. All right. We will be starting with our breath in and out, moving into our Frankenstein arms. In your starting position, here we go. We're going to skip our cool downs and move straight into the first moments. Thank you all for joining me. Let's end with our Tai Chi hands. Right fist, left palm, little bow. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great day, everyone.